The walk home is far from here. I don't think it would be safe, especially after what happened to Robin. If Robin could be taken so easily, what chance do I have? Maybe I can call a taxi to come and pick me up. Need to make a call? I can do that for you. I recognize that voice. You're the smooth operator. Nice boots. Yo, operator. The one I heard on the red phone. You're as clever as they come, Michelle. It's dangerous out at this time of night. You can ride with me. I'm headed where you're going. How do you know where I'm going? Because I know you, Michelle. We have a lot to catch up on. You want your ex back, right? I think you'll want to hear what I have to say. Let's take my car, shall we? Sure thing. What do you want from me? I bet you have everyone whispering in your ear, telling you how to handle your current predicament. You're a very special person in a very special position. That gives you options, Michelle. I just saw Robin mowed before my own eyes. I don't really care how special I am right now. I'm sorry for your loss, truly, but what if all of this pain could bring back the person you loved the most? Your ex, Leslie, has left you behind, hasn't she? She's an okay actress. She's done alright, snagging that role in, what's it called, Dying Petals? I can get her back for you. Her caress doesn't have to go that far. Her career doesn't have to go that far. I may be able to make some changes. All of your pain gone in the safety of her arms. I will give you the chance to defeat your pursuer, the Duchess, in a way no one else can. What? How? And why? Your act of heroism will not only save the rest of your little town friends, but also take a massive torn out of my side. Your ex always said you were never able to grow. Now is your chance. Become the hero you were meant to be. Grow into the woman your ex can love. Escape this curse, destroy the demon, and ride away with your princess. So what do you say? Want to join forces? I mean... Let's see. If I agree, they say they would end her career, which I don't think it's cool, to be honest. I mean, if that's what she wanted, it would be kind of bitch move to fuck her career up just to get her back. So I guess I need some time to think about this. Very well. I wouldn't want to pressure you. Sleep on it. I'll check in with you tomorrow, just in case you changed your mind. I'll drop you off at the church, since you managed to get Robin killed. You're the best person to break the news to their partner, Benedict. Oh, shit. I'll see you around, Michelle. Lucy? Damn, Lucy, I knew there was something about you. I understand that Robin is finally dead. Thanks the devil. Go to the church, Benedict will be there and he'd want to know. We'll need him on our side if you ever want to go through with my proposition. What will I even say to Benedict when I see him? Meeting him for the first time and I have to tell him that his partner of hundreds of years is suddenly gone and that is my fault? That's for you to figure out. My proposition still stands. Don't wait too long though. You've not got a lot of time left. Sure. No pressure. Anything interesting? Guess not. The entrance to the church crypt. It's sealed and it has no, and I have no reason to go inside. Just checking. Oh. This neighborhood's so bustling, man. It is safe in the church. The demons can't eat me here with Benedict keeping watch. Why would anyone go outside? I mean... I'm so bored sitting inside. I miss the world I used to belong to. Perhaps I can find the strength to go out again. Been there. It looks like someone's here, but it's hard to focus on them. Hello? Are you Benedict? You're right on time. My calculations accounting for your past behaviors predicted that we'd cross paths at this point. Robin always talks about you, Michelle. I bet it's nothing good. You're a good friend to them, better than you think. I can't be that good of a friend. I don't know how to do... It was all so sudden. Robin was only trying to help me. Stupid curse. They only came along to help me. If I wasn't cursed, then none of this would have happened. This is all my fault. Michelle, please get up. I'm sorry that Robin wasn't down there only to help you. So Robin died because I got in the way? Please don't be so hard on yourself. It's not what you think. They're dead, your partner of however many years. Don't you care? Robin's not... dead? What the hell, Michelle? I'm not dead. It was not pleasant, but I did not die. Robin, you're alive. Of course I am. Don't act so surprised. I knew it, man. You think I would die that easily, Michelle? What, that would be such a rubbish way to go. No way I'd let myself have such a pathetic end. Anyway, I see you've met Benedict, the smartest angel you've ever met. I wasn't expecting Benedict to be an angel. Really? How does that work between the two of you? It doesn't. Not how we want it to go anyway. That's why I was at the station in the first place. Michelle, I've applied some of my strongest formula to your history, and the results have been astounding. You can deeply alter the future of celestial beings, all within the next few days. Including the fate of Robin and me. I didn't want to get you involved initially, but the station has proven me wrong. You're strong, Michelle, and we can use your help. For now, let's try to focus on what we need to sort out your... focus on what we need to sort out your curse. Benedict will be able to punch in some numbers and figure out how you can survive the whole ordeal. It will take some time. You should be back home and rest. Meet me here tomorrow. I'll have the results by then. This key will open the gate back to town in the churchyard. If you have any other questions, I'll be here. I mean, I have a few large computer servers. They make quite hum. Benedict will stay up until he figures this out. You should go home and recharge. Okay. Sorry about what happened to Robin. It's fine. It's difficult to take Robin down. It wouldn't be the first time they had to fight their way out of a demon's stomach either. Robin is completely clumsy, but they always pull through. Together we'll succeed in finding the relic. About you and Robin. I've known Robin since forever, since before they were a demon. Before? What were they before being a demon? I can't imagine them as anything else now. I've noticed that humans have a very binary view of how demons and angels are meant to look and behave. It's less about how a being is and more about what change they undergo. Demons tend to have an unresolved sense of self, more so than any other person you might have met. It's not my place to say what's happened. Robin can tell you when they're ready to talk about it. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? What's the computer for? You would think I have a lot of time on my hands having to guard a door all day long, but no. Even ever since humans came up with the idea of computers, Heaven has found a way for me to do additional tasks remotely. That's awful. It's not so bad. I get to do things like help lost kittens find new homes, prevent accidental deaths, and play solitaire. Guarding a door without a computer. Did you know I invented the word boredom? It's true. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Is it dangerous to date a demon? It can be, I won't lie, but does that make it wrong? I don't believe so. What makes it dangerous? Love changes us. It's not known what happens exactly, but I do know the loss of power is an effect. There are rumors that when an angel and a demon fall in love, eventually they both become human. Does that scare you? Yes. If we become human, then we'll have a human lifespan. We'll die. Robin will die. It hurts to imagine it, but it hurts more to imagine living without them. Why not stay with Robin in the church forever? Robin can't stay here for too long. They'll start to break out in hives. What about a human and a demon? I know why you're asking. I would discourage the notion, but I do understand it. I'm not either sure what would happen with a human and a demon. I've never run any calculations on such a situation before. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? We should do more than break the curse. If that was a good idea, I would have suggested it. Destroying the Duchess might give me the courage to get my ex back. Besides, aren't angels meant to vanquish evil? We each have our own purpose. Generally, I try to protect and undo harm, not dole out vigilante justice. Behaving in such a way normally has the opposite effect of what you wish to happen. Alright, but maybe this is still an opportunity we can take advantage of. Could we use the Duchess instead? I don't understand your angle here. This is our shot to get on the Duchess's good side. They could give us whatever we want. I can't be the only one who finds that appealing. It doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. I suppose that you already have your own demon you can boss around. What's that supposed to mean? Is there anything else you want to ask? Guess not. Get some rest, Michelle. Come back and see me tomorrow. Okay, I'll go. There was someone here. I feel sorry for that repenting demon. You can feel the anguish he's going through. I'm offering a prayer for him. Would you like to join me? Let's check on the guy. I can feel the pain. I must endure the pain to make up for my sins. Is it working? Anything. I'll do anything to rejoin the Holy Ones. They must see my dedication. I mean, good luck with that, I guess. Where was the gate to town again? Was it inside? Am I dumb? He gave me the key. Definitely not here. Oh. This doorway is made out of heavy stone. It feels impossible to move. Guess not that way. Beloved, you've become an embarrassment. Look at yourself. Your halo is in such awful condition. You won't be able to make this up for keep this up for much longer. Samuel, but he's the love of my life. I love him. I mean, I hate him too, but I definitely do love him. I can't abandon him, especially when he needs me the most. He's abandoned you. Hasn't he forbidden you to see him? This is a perfect chance to right your wrongs. Your exile from heaven can still be overturned. Kick your bad habits to the curb and leave him behind. You're hardly recognizable as an angel anymore. You're weak and changing too rapidly. Change? Of course he changes, of course. Of course he changes me. Isn't that the purpose of love? That's why I need him. If I wanted more of the same, I would keep my own company. It's not that bad. Never mind. I think I'm going to be sick. The bastard. I miss him. I hate him. I've been sent to clean up this shithole of a town for a few days. If you can clean up your act before I leave, I'll put in a good word for you. Otherwise, what's going on here? She can see us? She must be one of the cursed humans. What a pain. Let's go before things get more complicated than they have to. Man, this is too much info. But I relate so much to everything, dude. The gate is chained shut. There is a padlock with a keyhole. Good thing I have the key. The gate is unlocked. Oh, it's this gate. Oh, that's cool. While it's closed right now. Dying Petals fan. I know it's dangerous to be out this late, but I need something to do. My life is so boring, I can't stand it. I figure if I could get kidnapped too, I can see what all the fuss is about. I wish I was an interesting person with a life full of drama and excitement, like Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rouge? Rogue? I don't know. Postman Creed? Careful, I'm doing the deep breath techniques. This part of me delivery route is the worst. Delivery route? Aren't you a demon? Yeah, and check it. I'm a postman too. Ain't it cool? I deliver all sorts for us non-human types. I usually wait for the human postman most of the time, though. I gotta grab him celestial letters quick from the post box when he opens it, if you know what I mean. Postman Creed is what they call me. I never would have guessed being a postman was a thing demons could do. Why do they call you Postman Creed? No idea, mate. Now if you excuse me, I'd better get back to me deep breathing. Sure. I'm so sorry for butchering the accent. Disgruntled demon. It used to be so easy to find a midnight snack any day of the week. Ever since the Duchess started snatching up humans left and right from this area, everyone stays indoors. The powerful ones always make it tough for us little guys. I guess I can always eat at Oakley's. That's true, I guess. Yeah, it's the guy. Beloved? Yeah. Leave me alone. I have enough messes to clean up around here. How anyone could stand this place is beyond me. This is a hub of unruly angels, it turns out. 2 counts of inappropriate mixing and 1 angel unable to meet her demon extinguishing quota. I particularly need to keep my eye on Samuel. Sure thing, buddy. Who are you? Stacy. Hey, love. You look exhausted. Although scrapes and cuts, especially the one on your forehead. You must have had an exciting night. I've had a tough day. What a shame. I thought you were finally starting to live a little after, you know, your bad breakup. But surely the day couldn't have been that bad. It was about as bad as it could get. Oh, love, I'm sorry. Want to talk about it? Another time. I need to catch up on some sleep. Well, we need to have proper chinwag sometime. Chinwag? Oh, chinwag. Oh, now I get it. It's been a while since we've had a good gossip sesh. I have a lovely black dress that arrived in my shop today. It would be perfect for you. I guess I could go and try it on, even if I can't afford to buy it. I'll be seeing you around then, love. Oh, so it's the clothes shop owner. Robin lives here, the optimal location. Yep. I wish I lived on this floor instead. Gotta keep climbing. Should sleep in my own room. Nothing interesting to say, really. Okay, I'm not checking every door. Oh, that guy. Oh, damn. Duchess. Care to join me? Can we grab a coffee first, at least? I'd rather not. Your hesitation indicates that you might be so inclined with enough convincing. Spending more time together will help you make the right choices far more quickly. The link from my hotel door to your room will make visitation far more efficient. This is going way too fast. Whatever happened to the art of courting? Is this it? Is my time up too? But not yet. It takes a few days for my affection to really sink in. I do, however, like to check on the progress of my darlings before our eternal matrimony is settled. Come, sit. Do you love me yet? What? Who or what even are you? I've never heard of a demon that looks for love. Aren't you overcomplicating your role a bit? Normally the stories talk about stealing souls and torture, not speed dating. We demons all want souls for something. I happen to need love, and you show the signs of someone who can give that to me. In a mere few days, you belong to me, Michelle. There's so much fun to be had. Eventually, you will love me. I believe you can. I have to. Why are you so desperate for love, and why do you think I, of all people, can give it to you? Look, a few years back, maybe when I was like at my lowest, I would be all over you with the psychotic vibes and whatnot. But now it's kind of giving me the ick. It's an empty existence without it. you and I are the same. We both had it when it was taken from us. Then it was taken from us. It leaves a festering wound where its exit remains. Humans' hearts have the power to heal. Your pain is fleeting. Your minds can change. I need that. When you've lost love like I have, there's no coming back from that alone. I need something to fix it. I've been looking for some time, and there's something special about you. I'm not your cure. You will be. I'll make sure of it. I have an overpriced apartment, an underpaid job, and boots 5 years out of fashion. I mean, it's me, bro. I've got nothing to lose and will fight till every fingernail falls off. Dude, Michelle is so me. Oh. I'm bored. Next time, it would be in your best interest to be more entertaining. No, I wanted to ask more questions. Goddamn. If I knew that would end the dialogue, I would have chosen something else. Oh well. Can I get a shower at least? I love to have a relaxing bath, but I really need to scrub the tub, so I'll do it next time. Just take a shower, jeez. Although there's nothing of value here, yeah. Although I do feel the pain of the bathtub scrubbing. Should I sleep? Do I have any other choice? Better get some rest. After all of that, I'm still sleeping in my own bed like it's another normal day. I wonder what Leslie would think, if she even thinks about me anymore. How am I meant to process this all? Oh god, my eyes. All the friends I thought I knew have these hidden parts of their lives I've never seen before. I almost lost Robin too. And now there are new faces to get familiar with. Yep. The Duchess. I've not had anyone's attention for so long. Love is terrifying. Maybe this isn't as bad as it seems. I know a way out of this curse. If I stick to the plan, this will all be over in a few days and I can return to my normal life. It can't get any worse than it is. Oh, the chickadee, dude. It will get worse, Michelle. You won't have any use of your dreams either. So let's cut this one short. Wait, she knows how to end the curse? Am I missing something? Sup, Lucy? Hey, Lucy. I heard Robin survived. You didn't get them killed after all. How delightful. I always knew that they were the smart one out of all of your friends, which should make working with me a breeze. Have you thought any more of our chat last night? Are you ready to get Leslie back? I don't know, man. I need more time to think. Time isn't on your side right now, Michelle. My offer still stands, but it won't be available forever. I'll see you again, hopefully before you've screwed anything up permanently. Sure thing. I don't know, man. I have a bad feeling about this. Time to lock up. I mean, her ex, they split up 3 years ago, and I get that she loves her, but they split up for a reason, and I don't think it's worth screwing her career over. And there's a note on the kiosk. It says, "Be back never." Oh, man, there go my cakes, I guess. Where did that Violet go? I hope they didn't get taken like the others, poor people. What if I never eat cookies again? Health inspector? I've been waiting here for over an hour. Violet being a no-show is a major violation. I mean... Hey, sup, Tad? Do you have anything of note, my new friend? I don't think so. Hope to see you again. Yeah. That's the postman guy. Clarissa?
No.
Ugh, you won't believe this. Darrow has completely snubbed me. I was meant to perform for the reopening of the bar. Well, here I am, open bar, and guess what? He's replaced my shift tonight with some nobody from a god knows where. There's at least some good news. Robin survived. I'm happy for you too, I truly am, but that doesn't help me, if you don't mind. I'm having a bit of a crisis right now. If I could get rid of Darrow, it would leave the bar free for me to take over and a vacuum in the Duchess Empire. How do I fit into this? I trust you, Michelle. If you take Darrow's place in the Duchess Empire and I take over the bar, then demons would follow into my arms like a well-oiled machine. I could seriously use your help, girl. I mean... Why do you work for Darrow's bar? Doesn't Darrow's affiliation with the underworld clash with all these old things holy? The bar swarming with demons is what makes it so valuable. My job is to extinguish them. Think of me as a sweet bee in a honey trap, and Darrow is beating my little beehive with a broom. If I could get rid of Darrow and take over the bar, I would do my job flawlessly. The only problem is, I'll still need someone with a connection to the Duchess Empire to direct demons here. I could seriously use your help, girl. I mean, working for the Duchess? Is it safe to work for the Duchess? Every job comes with its occupational hazards, girl. You're a lot tougher than you look. I know I've teased about your so slovenly lifestyle, but something's changing in you. I can see it. I'm certain this place would be better run under your control, under our control. As a result, I can do my job properly and you would have more power and money than you could imagine. It's been a while since you've updated your wardrobe and you never have to worry about rent again, haha? Isn't it worth the risk? I could seriously use your help, girl. What do you intend to do? What ought to have been done a long time ago? Darrow is due his divine punishment. His darkness is far worse than anyone knows. In fact, the whole world would benefit from his absence, especially Oakley. This doesn't sound very angel-like. Hehe, trust me, revenge on Darrow is about as good as smiting any demon. I could seriously use your help, girl. I get it. Are you in? I mean, he is an asshole. And... my only concern is like working for the Duchess, but I guess it's a job. What do I have to do? I want to tarnish his name and ruin any connection he has to this town. Without any power, Darrow will slink away like the plagued rat he is. We need to drive him out. We need to drive him and Oakley apart. Why would that work? Girl, Darrow has one brain cell. He can only focus on one thing at a time, and his priority is Oakley. If things fall apart with Oakley, everything will crumble around him. Find a way to ruin his relationship with Oakley, and everything else will take care of itself. He'll self-destruct. We'll get the last laugh. That doesn't sound too bad. You know it, girl. Don't sleep on this. I mean, doesn't sound too bad. He couldn't possibly be the best partner for him anyway, right? Back off, I'm trying to think. Really? I was trying to talk to the rat. Jesus. That Clarissa woman is one to watch out for. We got wind she's planning an attack on the boss. She's banned from the bar. You should watch the company you keep. We wouldn't want to ban you too, babe. I mean, we don't have to. We're all better off living fast and dying young. I try to spend as much time here as I can afford. I'm glad the bar finally opened back up today. I mean, you do you, girl. Can I talk to the dancer? No. Clarissa used to put on a dance art called Slaughter, where she'd finish off by exterminating a demon. You'd think it would put us off, but it in reality is what we truly want. The touch of an angel, an end to our pain. She was the honey trap we all wanted, and now her act is over. Darrow runs the bar and Darrow is hired by the Duchess, therefore it's yet another thing ruined by the Duchess. Well... Sophisticated customer. This place is the go-to for Celestials to mix, but I guess we'll be seeing less of that. I heard there's an angel around to set the rules straight. He's got a reputation for being a bit of a hard ass. Maybe if he spent some time with me, he'd understand why some angels find us so appealing. Why do demons like angels so much? They remind us of what we used to be. Their touch is so very painful, it feels like heaven through the embrace of licking flames. A human like you could never understand the sensation. I mean, sure. This place is a joke without Clarissa. I mean, tell me about it. Hey, everyone wants Clarissa back. I guess I gotta help her. Okay, let's see Marty. I haven't visited for a while. You're Donovan, the singer from Fish Fight. Keep your cool, Michelle. You're here, in my town, oh my god. Yeah, that's me. Well, I used to be the lead singer from Fish Fight. We're disbanded now. I'm starting my solo career. Anyway, it's always great to meet a fan. Wow, oh, this is so cool. What brings someone like you here? One of my gigs suddenly had to cancel, so I've got spare time to wander around. I heard this is where the singer Matilda originated from. I was a big admirer of her work, so it felt right to check the record shop she would come to. It's been a rocky road for me, Fish Fight splitting up, and now one of my gigs is gone. At least I'll have time to check out the bar at some point. I better go for now though, before someone else spots me. See you around. Sick. I was hoping to get the soundtrack from my favorite show, Dying Petals, but it's not meant to release for another 24 hours. I figured I can just camp in the shop until Marty puts it on the shelves. Once I have that music in my hands, my life will be magical. I'll finally be able to live in my own compelling drama. Sure dude, go for it. What do you think Marty is short for? Bartholomew? Oh, come on. I think it's just Marty. I want his name on me, his real name. Bro. Hey, Marty. Oh, it's the show again. Epiphany. Having my life changed so dramatically, and it feels like the world is carrying on like nothing happened. Why is everything else moving forward without me? Why am I stuck here alone? I tried so hard to be what I thought she wanted me to be, and yet things have still gone wrong. Should I have to change who I am for the sake of our relationship? Love shouldn't be this difficult. Michelle, you're here. I've been worried about you and Robin all night. I'll turn this off. I saw that the station had been broken into and boarded up again. What happened? Did I miss anything? Oh, it was no big deal. Robin says I'm cursed. Curse? A demon curse? Yowza, I knew it. It was big news, Michelle. This is big news, Michelle. You have to come to my Demonology 101 course as a special guest. There's so much we could learn from you. I'm just joking, Marty. I need to catch up with Robin, so I'll be busy today. Oh, well, they were here just a minute ago asking me about the closest down aquarium. The closed down aquarium. Gross. I know, right? Anyway, they seemed really interested in it. I hope they're not going to break in without me. Here we go again. I tried to offer going with them, but they shot me down. Whatever. I can't even be mad. Did you see who was in the shop earlier? I know! The singer of Fish Fight was here in my shop. If I see him again, I'm totally gonna ask him if he wants to join my band. He was admiring my Matilda shrine. She's still missing. She had an incredible strength of her voice. Her fans are still grieving, so I decided to dedicate that spot to her work to keep their spirits in high hopes. It's such a shame that our own local pop idol has succumbed to a not-so-punk rock fate. Maybe she will return one day, but it seems no one is safe. It's not just you, the whole town is cursed, dude. Don't be silly, Marty. Whatever, dude. You see that I was right all along. One day. So what's up? Heard of the Great Divide? That's easy. Long ago, I mean really long ago, there used to be only angels. One day some of them wanted to be more powerful and were then cast out for an insubordination. Talk about a serious Yowza moment, right? Anyway, these angels were exiled from heaven, driving them into madness, turning them into red demons. Totally punk rock and not punk rock at the same time. Want me to explain something else? Demons have hearts. Everything is created with a heart. Demons are beings who have turned towards darkness. They don't lose their hearts. Their hearts are changed. Are they still like human hearts? Can they still break? Yep, if anything, their hearts are more reactive and volatile. Some are super powerful and highly sought after. They are used to increase the power of spells and shit. The stronger the demon, the stronger the effects. Want me to explain something else? Demons and angels get along? Sure can. Well, according to some of the deity discussions forum, they mix more than people assume. Some can even be great friends. The problem comes when they hang around each other too long. Both parties can become weaker or the least punk rock thing lose their powers altogether. No one really knows what exactly goes on when that happens. There's just evidence of certain beings that suddenly disappear. If it's so bad, why would they still hang out? Many of these ancient beings know each other before the Great Divide, so I figure some of those relationships must be crazy hard to let go of. Like, just imagine for a moment, Michelle, if we were separated, wouldn't you risk it all to remain my closest friend? Of course, Marty, of course. Want me to explain something else? Another time, maybe later, Marty. Damn, this font is starting to take a toll on my eyes and brain. Oh, Oakley. What a nightmare. The health inspector will be arriving any second and Daryl's shipment was late again. He means well, but he sure knows how to screw things up. I hope he doesn't show up suddenly. I have to ask, what do you even see in Daryl? He's very different from you. He wasn't always this bad, honestly. Things got worse after I mentioned him to my parents. They rejected us at first. It's why Daryl is trying as hard as he is. He wants us to rely on ourselves, and that's it. Since then, he's been tumbling his way to the bottom. I did a tarot reading this morning and it spelled out trouble. Without a doubt, it's linked to Daryl. Can you do me a favor, baby girl? Tell Daryl to stay away from the diner today. I don't want him to cross paths with the health inspector. He should be at his bar. I'd tell him myself, but I don't have the time to argue with him. I mean, sure sounds like you could lose him, like you could be better off without him or something. Not that it's my place to say, I guess. I know I haven't been able to convince you, but I'll continue to keep track of your progress. There may still be time for you if you play your cards right. If you're not careful, you might ruin your chances altogether. It's all in your hands now. A real shame too. No one else is giving you a better chance to survive. Robin has a solution too. Robin is out of their path. They can't see past their mission to free Benedict. They're sloppy and they'll fuck it up and screw you over all in one go. I know what I'm doing. Help Robin, but only because it will help you. Help Robin, but only because it will help yourself. Ah, man. Michelle, you're looking a little tired. Did you sleep well, kiddo? I'd rather not talk about it. Sorry, Larry. I hope I don't look that worn. I thought I still had a few good years left in me. Don't take it to heart, Michelle. You have a miraculous glow about you. What's important is how you are, you know. My wife used to worry all the time about her looks. The thing is, when your soul is strong, you look good no matter what. You have a strong soul, my darling Michelle. I can see it. Can I interest a lovely lady such as yourself in the headlines today? Matilda, Subterranean Symphony, Meat Mania advertisement. That sounds like something useful. Fresh quality cuts unlike anything you have ever tasted. Switch to Meat Mania for all your meaty needs, and you wish you had our stuff sooner. Our current supplier sucks. Your current supplier sucks. We have competitive prices. Yeah. Meat Mania. Daryl. Oh. Subterranean Symphony. Strange sounds were heard and rumbling was felt last night near one of the closed underground stations. The stations appeared broken into. Many citizens continued to feel a sense of unease as local authorities failed to provide direct answers. The police have issued a statement requesting that the public not trespass in any areas that have been officially coordinated off for their own safety. They would also like to remind people that these areas are currently being investigated with regard to the missing person phenomena. We were able to interview an individual who would like to remain anonymous that has made it their hobby to try and understand what plagues our city. It's bad demon juju. Oh, I wonder who it is. I've peeked into one of these so-called places of interest, and you can feel the intensity of the bad spirits. I can tell these things. The police refuse to answer the public's questions because they don't understand the supernatural. Matilda. The London music community continues to mourn the loss of Matilda. Though her whereabouts and situation have not been confirmed, some of Matilda's fans are holding out hope that the artist is holed up creating her new album and will make an eventual return with the typical fierceness found in both her attitude and music. The former lead singer of the recently disbanded Fish Fight spoke to us of his own grief for Matilda and his latest soul gig. Donovan, it's not right, such a young, talented artist to be taken from us so soon. Others suspect that Matilda has been dropped by her record label due to her increased hostility and has instead gone out of the public eye to save herself from scrutiny. It was no secret that in her most recent performance, Matilda had lashed out, demanding that crew members spend time with her. Comments from those working closely with Matilda had also questioned her sudden unprofessionalism, stating that she was not her usual self. So Matilda is also cursed, and Daryl probably is sourcing the meat for the hotel somewhere else for profit. I don't know. We'll see. Take care of yourself, my darling Michelle. Dude, I bet this guy is like he's been an angel or a demon or something, and his wife was the opposite, just like Robin and Benedict, and they became human and she died, and now he's so sad. I'm also very sad about it. Meat Mania, Daryl's branding is certainly something. I mean, truly. What was I doing? Oh, I had to tell Daryl to fuck off, I guess. With pleasure. I see you're here to enjoy our last moments alive in luxury. Your last moments alive in luxury. I get it. Is there anything you wish you had done differently? Not that it matters. You don't have time to change anything. Well, actually, if I could do things differently, I'd leave this all behind. I'd open up an animal shelter. Hamsters, I love hamsters. Look, I even got Oakley one as a gift. Oh my god. It's a rat. I'd get married to Oakley and we'd have so many hamsters. Rats. Oakley keeps rejecting my proposal. Now that I got him a hamster who we'll both love forever, he's bound to say yes. I gotta figure out when to give it to him. What do you think? Oh, I have a choice, I guess. You want my opinion? Yeah. You look like you got a couple of good ideas in there. Let's hear what you got. So if he gives the gift right now, they might break up and, the Larissa's plan might be fulfilled. I don't know. Give the gift right now. Fuck it. You should give it to him now. No time like the present. Love doesn't wait. Oakley would appreciate your eagerness. That's not a bad idea for a soon-to-be dead girl. Thanks. It's real shame you'll be trapped in eternal suffering any day now. Yeah, a real shame. You gotta be there for the big reveal. I want everyone in town to know my declaration of love. I'm gonna head over there and blow his mind with our new family. Dude, the health inspector would love this. Oakley, my love. Darrow? What the hell is going on? What are you doing here? What's the meaning of this? Do you normally allow your customers to come in shirtless at your establishment? Shut up, you old fart. I'm talking to my future husband here. Oakley, I realized I need to be more serious about this, so I got you a gift. Oh my god, he's so cute. A symbol of our future as a family. Oh, he straight up fainted. This is absurd. A rat on the very counter where food is served? Mr. Oakley, expect this establishment to be shut down faster than you can clip thongs together. What? No, it's not what it looks like. I've seen enough here, Mr. Oakley. What a bore. How about we shut up shop early and celebrate? Go away, Darrow. Leave. I can't believe Darrow would do this to me. How can he be so clueless? Yeah, it was pretty selfish thing for him to do, wasn't it? He's on thin ice, I swear. If he can't make it up to me, then it's over. I'll be looking for a new supplier and a new partner. Man, I feel kinda guilty. That sucks so much. I will be filing a report for immediate suspension of trading. I mean, sure thing. Sorry, no time to talk. I have to eat the leftovers people leave behind before Oakley comes around and cleans the table. Knock yourself out, buddy. Oh my god, this is so cute. I think that's everything. Did I sleep? I did. I didn't go to the church though. I had to go check on the other guys. Man, so exhausting to be such a social butterfly. Yo, the horse dude. Samuel. Oh, it's you again, the one from last night. You're the cursed girl, aren't you? Everyone is talking about it. I never imagined someone else could be going through something so similar to me. You're the only one who can understand my plight. I wrote a love letter to my boyfriend and I can't decide if I should send it. My emotions and a few drinks from the bar are clouding my judgment. Are you sure we should be talking about this? Your friend hurried you away last night. I get the feeling we shouldn't be chatting. Sorry, beloved doesn't understand the intricacies of love. All he goes on about are the rules. How love can change me, that I'll lose my angelic way. He doesn't get it, not like we do. It makes sense to us, stricken with unmatched love. You don't know me that well. Yes, I do. I am Samuel, the angel of love. I can recognize trouble of the heart in an instant. Your troubled love life is so prominent that it might as well be tattooed on your face. Though with that extra eye of yours, it kind of is. You, like myself, have a terrible ordeal with love of the demonic persuasion. Well, I guess I'm an open book to you. What's your story? There's this demon, you see, my boyfriend. He does his best to protect our relationship. As you can imagine, it's dicey. He resides near the boundary of your world and the underworld. We're not meant to be together. Why not? Can't you choose for yourself who you want to spend your time with? Because that's the rules, and I hate rules. And I hate how my boyfriend is trying to handle things. He thinks our relationship should stay as it is, which requires some unique methods to keep things as they are. I say fuck it. Love is meant to cause change. I'm tired of skirting around commitment. Is there anything else you want to know? The state of your relationship? It's been hot and cold for eons. He was always paranoid that something awful was going to happen, though he'd never say that what. It's what ultimately turned him to the dark side. He got obsessed with protecting us, and now he's abandoned me he's banned me from seeing him now that we're so close to turning into human. If we keep spending time together, we might turn mortal at any moment, especially me. Is there anything else? Are demons dangerous to love? Demons are varied, just like humans. It would depend on the demon. In my case, it's intense. In your case, I couldn't say. Everyone says that demons are unsalvageable, but many of them are misunderstood. It's easy to mistake someone's agony for anger. I don't know the Duchess personally, but my work as an angel has made me very familiar with them. They're lost and in pain. Can that be fixed? You don't fix someone in order to love them, Michelle. Your love can help them heal. Is there anything else you want to know? I've heard enough. I can't wrap my head around my feelings. I just want to be left alone with my love. I don't care about being an angel. What's the point of being the angel of love if I can't have it myself? I'd rather turn human. I know the danger involved when it comes to demons. That's why I'm here. You understand my pain. What would you do? Oh, damn. Brother, that's too much pressure. I mean, he loves him so much. Why would he leave him? He said he's accepting the change, so it's up to him. Like, it's his choice, and the choice he's making is to be with his boyfriend. So accept the change of love, I guess. The future is uncertain, but your actions don't have to be. I lost what I loved because I was too scared of what might come. Given the chance now, I'd be willing to take the risk. You do have the chance now, cursed girl. Are you going to tangle with the demon of desire? I didn't mean it like that, but... Well, you didn't say it, but you thought it. I'm the angel of love, cursed girl. I can see right through you. That settles it. I'm inspired by your belief in love. Here, you take my love letter. I can't deliver it myself. The entryway to the underworld is through the church. With Beloved in there, he'd stop me in an instant. You won't be able to waltz into the underworld to deliver it yourself either. Perhaps there's another way to send the letter. I can feel my heart fluttering. It must be done today, before I change my mind again. And, cursed girl, if you want my advice, get the Duchess to understand that the power of love is greater than the empire they have now. I need another drink. I better head to the bar. Oh boy. Okay, I can't get there. He can't get there, so he wants it delivered. I guess I have to go to the demon postman guy. Let's see. Michelle, you're here? Is there a reason you're excited to see me? You're taking on the most powerful demon in this part of London. You're a celebrity among the rest of us lowlives. How's your journey going? It's progressing. Progressing in the word is the word I'd use. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, if you excuse me, I need to sit here and try to hype myself up. It's my last day before I have me time off. Being a postman from the underworld isn't an easy job, if you know what I mean. I think I've earned a few days to myself. I'm on me old days starting tomorrow. Holidays, oh. I'm on me holidays starting tomorrow, so if anything posting, You better do it today. I have something for you. Ever present, Michelle, my favorite girl. Postman Creed. Please, call me Creed. You can drop the formalities. So, what there glowing thing in your hand? That there glowing thing in your hand, you gonna give it to me? With your dark soul? Looks like a letter won't need delivering, and what needs delivering? And that's what I do best. It's my job after all. It's from an angel, and it's going to a not angel, if you know what I mean. That would be tricky to do on your own. Then I can bring to all my friends that brag to all my friends that I delivered a letter for Michelle. The clout I'll gain will be enormous, mate, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean, Creed. Give it. It's meant to go somewhere quite dangerous, a place on the border of this world and the underworld. Ooh, I know exactly what this is for. This is a tough job, mate. I'm not sure I can just, do it for free, if you know what I mean. I'll have to find someone else to do it then. Wait. Friendship? That's all I ask for. If I do this, you will let me call you my friend to me mates, yeah? Me mates would be so jealous. Sure? Boy, oh boy, you're a star. I'll keep this memory safe in my little old brain forever. Adios, adio. Your letter is as good as delivered. By the way, what do you think about angels mingling with demons? Could a relationship like that survive? Survive? Sure, maybe not forever, but nothing survives forever. Even if you love it till you die, you still die, and that's where it ends, if you know what I mean. Being a demon sucks. If someone out there would love me despite that, I'd walk through lava for a single kiss. Hold on, are you... Oh gosh, no. Sorry, Creed. It's about something else. Right. It's fine. Well, that's done. I wonder if I kept the letter. I wonder if I could give it to Duchess or something. Who knows? I hope there's a safe point around here. Because my throat is getting really hoarse. The flowers are lovely this time of year. It's worth coming out to see them, even if there's a risk of demons. Oh, it's you again. There must be a way to make Samuel break it off for good with that pesky boyfriend of his. Shouldn't he decide what's best for him? He can't. He spent so much time with a filthy demon that he's been altered, he's weakened. Angels like us shouldn't be around filth like him. It changes us indefinitely. What about Benedict? Will you try to end things for him too? Benedict outranks me. As much as I desire to do right by heaven and put him in his place, I'm forbidden to do so. Why do the rules only apply to some and not others? The rules apply to everyone, but I'm only allowed to enforce them on some. I doubt your ability to make sense of heavenly hierarchies. Humans regularly break rules and power structures. It's in your lowly nature, so it's only natural that you don't get it. I suppose so, but even still, is it so bad for an angel to be with a demon if they're happy and in love? You don't understand. It would mean everlasting agony, severance from everything an angel knows, darkness and suffering for the rest of his existence. Have you ever had a splinter stuck in your finger? Yeah? Imagine that sensation all over your entire body. Those splinters can never come out. Every time you move, they dig deeper and grind against each other. That's how it starts. It gets worse from there. He could even become human. Would that be so bad? Which would you rather be? There should be no question about what the right thing to do is in this situation. God, dude, just get your head out of your ass for a second, would you? So guys, Benedict is really good at what he does. He was even able to predict the exact moment you... Never mind. I hope you're feeling well rested, Michelle. I've run several simulations, researched various archived demonic encyclopedias, and managed to come to what I think is a winning strategy. Amazing! It will be such a relief to be rid of this damned curse. It's sadly not that easy. Your best bet is to dissolve the curse of other victims first. Take away what the Duchess has given them. What does that mean? I need to find others with the curse too, like Jenny? Luckily, while wrestling my way out of that rat, where Michelle left me behind to die, I grabbed this. Got Jenny's eye. I was hoping to have it as a snack later, but Benedict says we'll need it to save you. Robin, what is this? This is so gross. It's Jenny's third eye. Robin got the right idea. The third eye is a link we can exploit. You're blighted by a powerful curse. Collecting more of these would weaken the caster, the Duchess. I mean, I do feel stronger holding another one of these, as gross as it is. Once you've collected enough, you'll be able to challenge the Duchess for your freedom. A demon must always accept a challenge. That explains a lot. Shut up. The point is that you can formally challenge the Duchess and with enough fight, remove the curse for real. I have the Heartbreaker. Can't I just challenge them now? Unwise. The Duchess could easily overpower you. You're going to have to do a little more work before the Heartbreaker is of any use against them. What if the three of us can fight the Duchess together, with our powers combined? Benedict can't leave this his post. He has to guard this stupid door. I'm afraid Robin's right. So I have to collect some more eyes? Ew. How many do we need? 3 should do it. 1 down, 2 more to go. I've searched on my computer and I believe I found the location of another victim at the aquarium. I'll give you a ride there. Oh no. Is this why you were asking Mari about the aquarium, Robin? Yep. You're getting the hang of this detective work. Ugh, I don't want to smell like fish. I'll be waiting by my car in the churchyard. Come see me when you're done settling your business in town, yeah? So, 2 more eyes. That makes one of them is definitely the singer, but I'm not sure about the other one. How are you holding up? As well as I can. How about yourself? I'm fine. I'm always fine. No one is always fine. My work is too important for me to feel any other way. May seem trivial, but there's a real reason I can't leave my post until I'm sure there is a strong enough replacement. Guarding the entrance to the underworld requires me to constantly monitor it, creating new sophisticated security locks and codes that stop the most vicious demons from breaking through. It's gotten to the point where I must write new formulas every day. With all of that, how do demons end up on the surface? Smaller demons can slip through like sand falling through a net. They don't cause any more harm than humans do themselves, so there's less of a priority. It's the powerful ones that I'm concerned about. The Duchess alone is enough of an issue. Imagine if there were more with such strength. I dare not calculate the outcome of that scenario. On the other hand, some demons are formed on the surface itself. Robin is so desperate to try and help me, they've been looking for a way for me to escape since before London had electricity. I need to be fine so they don't fall into despair when the plan eventually fails again. I'm glad you're friends with them. You give them another purpose outside of the endless mission they've been on. Thank you. Man, that's kind of depressing. Good luck with it, though. I think I'm done in town. Yeah, I think I've talked to everyone, hopefully. Okay, let me just check Clarissa real quick. Maybe she has something to say about Daryl. After I kinda messed up the shit. Daryl is due his divine punishment. That will only happen if we do something about it. Together we'll make that bastard and his single brain cell pay. Yeah, I'm already on it, don't worry. Kinda feel bad though, I don't know, maybe it was the wrong decision. We'll be gone most of the day, so wrap up any errands you have in town before we leave. Ready to head to the aquarium? Yeah. Let's get this show on the road. I need a save point, dude. Your silence is deafening. Say what you wanna say. You said something yesterday about me proving myself and you wanting my help. I've been looking for a relic to free Benedict from his post at the church for a long time. He guards the entryway to the underworld. He keeps the really bad things from coming out of there. There was a strong angelic signal at the station that his computer picked up, but it only turned out to be the Heartbreaker. I'm still on the search, and as hard as it is for me to ask for it, I could use your help. Sure. I know it's a lot to ask of you right now, but you're in the perfect position to help us. I appreciate it. You're helping me through all of this. It's the least I could do. Going through all of this, I thought I was stronger than I ever realized, but I feel more resilient carrying another third eye around. It's been the curse this whole time, hasn't it? I'm afraid so. Let's take advantage of it. What's with that look? Something still on your mind? Spit it out. Were you always a demon? Nope. What happened? The same thing that happens to all demons. You get a glimpse of something wrong and you obsess over it. The emotional spiral. You try to take control over things you can't. Is that how all demons are made? Originally, there was a specific point in time when many of us were expelled from heaven altogether, the Great Divide. Ever since, any angel has the chance to become a demon or a human, it seems, depending on what the situation is. None of this is really important though, just don't think about it too much. What else is on your mind? It's nice to be wanted. It's not you who's being wanted, it's a false concept of what you symbolize that is desired. Man, what a party pooper. Love is like that anyway. We always make an ideal version of the person we fall for, and then there's reality. Those two things aren't always the same at first. Mingling with us Celestials has made you a little too poetic for my taste. I want the old Michelle back. I don't. These past 3 years, I floated around not caring about anything. Now that I have an expiry date, my senses have been punched back into me. with the force of 1,000 ocean waves, it's almost a bit too much. I have the Duchess to thank for that. Don't thank them yet. What else is on your mind? I can build my reputation. Reputation? You don't have a reputation. Exactly. You, Benedict, Clarissa. You all live in your ivory towers with your powers. You're all connected to something greater. I want to be a part of that. You get yourself burned, Michelle. This isn't a world you can control. I know what I'm doing. I have a plan. I can share whatever I gain with you. No, you won't. I'm not touching any of that. I'm helping you break the curse and that's it. What else is on your mind? Never mind. Why are you helping me break the curse anyway? What's in it for you? You're helping me with the relic. Hold on a minute. You've been helping me before I agreed to that. Like, a lot. I owe you. This much? The most you owe me is $4 for that sandwich I bought you last week. Oh god. The moldy sandwich at the station? That wasn't it, was it? Shut up. Robin. Shut up, we're here. That's deep, dude. Alefish. Can I? Am I insane? There was a bug or something. I need a checkpoint. So from what I gather, Michelle is definitely considering the option of going with the Duchess, like getting involved, I guess. I don't know if that's a good idea. This fish tank is cracked, but she kind of goes out of her way to make it seem like it's possible and like even not as bad as it seems. Hopefully we can find this next victim quickly. It's curry night at Oakley's and those dishes go fast. I have bad news for you, buddy. I already missed out last week. I don't think I can survive missing out twice in a row. Try to find a way to unlock the door, yeah? I think I see it. There's a button here, press. Sounds like the door lock was released. How convenient. This door only opens from the other side. Dark Souls shortcut. Anything you have to say? I'll let you have the honor of going through first. After last time, I'll be a little more cautious. Smart move. Oh, let me get my piece out. Yeah. Easy, a big boy. Just run, Michelle. Just position yourself better. Ah, shit. I keep forgetting how to do this combat. Oh, I totally thought that was like a lid or something. Can I have a save point? Oh, that's okay. I'll just save it for next time, I guess. Hi, Michelle. Sure, Lucy. What's up? How's our favorite lady? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know. However, did you know that your ex misses you? Why would you think that? It's my job to know everything. Ever since the invention of the telephone, it's been so much easier to keeping tabs on everyone. You wouldn't believe the things people say down the line, like Leslie. She talks about you often, even after all this time. Everyone keeps telling you to move forward, but the past is always worth saving. People who haven't felt real love always believe it's easy to let go. You don't have to be one of those people, Michelle. What do you want? I wanna save. Sure thing, sweetness. Okay, let's mix it up a little. Yeah. Dude, why does she keep pushing, like... I guess if her ex really wanted to reconnect, she would have, right? So it totally seems like she's using it to convince Michelle to do her bidding or something like that. It's very sus. Well, we'll see next time, I guess. Bye.